if government level also the board of the education board of Nepal.
जब गर्ने कसको इच्छा हुन्छ र
There's AI tool for different thing like photo generator tools or background remover देखि लिएर
इट्स अनप्रेडिक्टेबल
मान्छेले एआई बनाएको अनि अब एआई लाई चाहिँ
If you have any superpowers, what kind of superpower will help you to land your dream job?
Okay, so मेरो like if I have to have a superpower, I think that would be ability to read people's mind. किनकि अब अरूले के सोध्न लाग्छ I would have a much better idea about that, हैन? So yeah, त्यही नै हो. तर जब गर्ने कसको इच्छा हुन्छ र?
Which fictional character or power that you would like to have that will help you हजुरको यो काममा?
मलाई त जारविस चाहिँ चाहिन्छ बिकज उसले अगाडि नै मलाई नोटिफाई गर्छ होइन मैले केही मिस्टेक गर्न आँटेको छु भने उसले मलाई अगाडि नै सेन्स गराउँछ अनि मैले बाई चान्स कति केही कोडमा केही मिस्टेक हाल्नु कि भन्यो भने उसले मलाई अगाडि नै सचेत गराउँछ अगाडि नै मलाई थाहा होस् क्या मैले चाहिँ यो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ यो हुन्छ अनि यो चाहिँ गर्दाखेरि बेटर हुन्छ भनेर उसले मलाई सजेस्ट गर्यो भने द्याट वुड बी भेरी 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 हेल्पफुल फर मी
Okay. So would you rather give a presentation in your pajamas or accidentally show up to work with mismatched shoes?
I would go for mismatched shoes
Why?
because you go for presentations, pajamas does matters. Your dress codes, but shoes it's just like it's hidden downstairs. That's why I go for the mismatched shoes.
Smart answer.
So do you think AI अब एकदमै न्युजमै छ भनौँ सो हाम्रो जब अपर्च्युनिटी एआईले खान्छ जस्तो लाग्छ
एआईले खाँदैन होला किनभने एआईले मान्छे बनाएको होइन मान्छेले एआई बनाएको अनि अब एआईलाई चाहिँ मान्छेले नै अब एआई अहिले जहाँ छ त्यो पनि मान्छेले नै गर्दा पुगेको बरु एआईले चाहिँ अलिक फ्लेक्सिबल चाहिँ बनाएको छ अहिले जबहरूमा अलिक हामीलाई अलिक युजफुल चाहिँ हुन्छ एकदम धेरैवटा टुल्स छ एआईको टुल्सहरू हामीले धेरैवटा ठाउँमा युज पनि गर्न मिल्छ एआईको टुल्सहरू जब अपर्च्युनिटी चाहिँ त्यसले जब चाहिँ कुनै पनि कट अफ गर्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई तर त्यसले हामीलाई एकदम धेरै फ्लेक्सिबल चाहिँ बनाउँछ भेरी भेरी इजी एकदम हामीलाई इजी नै बनाउँछ एआईले
यसमा चाहिँ आई थिङ्क अहिलेको ग्रोइङ मार्केट हेरेर चाहिँ एआई चाहिँ एकदम बुम अपमा छ होइन सो आई थिङ्क एआईको लाइक ओभरअल बेसिक नलेज हुनु पनि वान अफ द की रोल नै लाग्छ कि लाइक फर इक्जाम्पल अहिलेको पपुलर हुनुको च्याट जिपिटी जेमिनाईहरू भयो लाइक ह्याभिङ द सिम्पल बेसिक नलेज अबाउट देम होइन लाइक कसरी च्याट जिपिटी युज गरेर कसरी प्रम्पटहरू लिएर वी क्यान बी प्रोडक्टिभ इन लट्स अफ फिल्ड के सो एआई चाहिँ एउटा यस्तो कुरा हो नट ओन्ली च्याट जिपिटी कि लाइक देयर इज एआई टुल फर डिफ्रेन्ट थिङ के लाइक फोटो जेनेरेटर टुल छ ब्याकग्राउन्ड रिमुभरदेखि लिएर लट्स एन्ड लट्स अफ थिङ्स सो एआईको ओभरअल बेसिक नलेज हुनु बित्तिकै वी क्यान लाइक 5-6 वर्षसम्म चाहिँ वी क्यान बी स्टेबल भन्न सकिन्छ
मेरो लागि चाहिँ अब जसरी एआईको चाहिँ झन् अपडेट हुँदै गइरहेछ नि त सो मेरो फिल्डमा चाहिँ के भन्नुपर्छ भने अब जस्तै मैले डिजिटल मार्केटिङ गर्दैछु होइन अब यसमा कन्टेन्ट राइटिङदेखि लिएर ग्राफिक डिजाइनिङदेखि लिएर सबै कुराको एआईको एकदम एडभान्स हुँदै गइरहेको छ है सो यसमा चाहिँ अब मैले चाहिँ आफूलाई कसरी उयो गर्छु भने म पनि त्यही अनुसार अपडेटेड हुनु पर्यो होइन अनि फर्स्टली अब जतिकै एआई एडभान्स हुँदै गइरहेछ म पनि अब त्यही अनुसार आफूलाई त्यो एआईको एडभान्समेन्ट चाहिँ आफ्नो उयोमा युटिलाइज गर्यो भने चाहिँ द्याट वुड बी मच बेटर फर मी जस्तो लाग्छ
आई थिङ्क इट डिपेन्ड्स अन हाउ वी युज एआई अहिले चाहिँ सो फ्युचरमा हामीले कतिसम्मको युज गर्छौँ र कसरी युज गर्छौँमा चाहिँ डिपेन्ड गर्छ इफ यु आर युजिङ इट राइट वे आई थिङ्क एआई कान्ट रिप्लेस ह्युमन्स होइन अनि बट इट्स अनप्रेडिक्टेबल
most of the things boils down to the fundamental aspects jati advancement bhaye pani at the end of the day the key things are by the humans themselves okay and whenever the AI advances we can make sure that we can make sure to be the master of the AI so I have a hopeful perspective of this but as my friend said it's unpredictable भोलि के हुन्छ अनि कस्तो नयाँ revolutionary change आउँछ we'll have to see for that
अर्को चाहिँ अब हाम्रो hospitality industry लाई related छ what emerging technologies or trends do you see impacting the hospitality industry in the coming next 5 to 10 years
Okay, in coming 5 to 10 years for the hospitality field, I would rather to see. First of all, I would like to start with the generation that we are upcoming with, because most of the generations are traveling abroad for their further studies and for the work. So basically, there's very less opportunity in the country right now. But the business industry is going as well, because there are lots of hotels, resorts are building up in Nepal right now. So in few years, as from the political scenario as well, I can see that now the teenagers are a little bit thoughtful due to the leadership they are going in Kathmandu as well. So I believe that within 5 years, maybe the hospitality business will be boom once again, because we are based on the tourism country. So basically, from the government side and from the people and the teenagers that are still over here, now they get an opportunity because there are different colleges for the hospitality management as well. So they get trained over here. So besides making their level in foreign country, why not they use in our own country, so that we don't need to hire a lot of people from the outsider. So I think within few years more, it takes time, but the practice should be started right now also, because it had been started from before. So I believe in 4 or 5 years, I think the situation, if the situation of the political scenario and the government level will be great over here, is stability, then I think the hospitality will boom. It definitely boom in Nepal as well.
So similarly, how much will the technology impact it?
Okay, if we're talking about technology, at least we cannot say that we are more advanced than other countries. But the thing is that as we have seen here, that we are using the technology very much, as like for even a simple thing for a BOT and KOT, we are using a tablets. We got online services, we got printing services. So it's with the social medias, with the help, have you seen that there are lots of like online services like Food Mandu, there's food menus. I think the technology is making an impact, and also a very big point for the development of the hospitality management in Nepal.
Why do you think Nepalese employees or जहाँ नेपालमा काम गर्छ हैन उनीहरुले चाहिँ किन डाइरेक्टली प्लेसमेन्ट पाउँदैन होला?
I think most people are not like trained enough for the interviews, अनि like कतिपय स्किल्सहरू लाइक रेलेभेन्ट नहुन सक्छ, हामीले अहिले सिकिरहेको आउटडेटेड पनि हुनसक्छ. लाइक आई कान्ट स्पिक फर माइसेल्फ, किनकि अब आई थिङ्क युनिभर्सिटिज वाइज अब जुन युनिभर्सिटी कुन युनिभर्सिटीमा लाइक मान्छेहरू पढेछ त्यसमा पनि धेरै डिपेन्ड हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ. लाइक मोस्टली अब अहिले पनि लाइक नेपाल एफिलिएटेड युनिभर्सिटिज कलेजहरूमा लाइक आउटडेटेड कोर्सेसहरू पढाइरहेछ, विच माइट अल्सो बी वान अफ द रिजन. सो अप टु डेट हुनु इज भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट, वान अफ द रिजन होइन. अर्को रिजन चाहिँ अब कम्युनिकेसन स्किल्सले पनि धेरै फरक पर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ. लाइक अब इन्टरभ्युजहरू क्र्याक गर्नुको लागि मोस्टली अब इन्टरभ्युर्सहरू नेपाल बेस्ड नै हुनसक्छ, बट स्टिल लाइक वान एप्ट स्किल द्याट यु निड इज लाइक कम्युनिकेसन स्किल्स होइन. इङ्ग्लिस फ्लुएन्ट हुनुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ. सो त्यही कुराले गर्दा कम्युनिकेसन ग्यापले गर्दाखेरि पनि कतिपय इन्टरभ्युजहरू क्र्याक गर्न सकिरहेको हुँदैन, इभन दो यु हेभ स्किल्स. सो या द्याट्स वाट आई फिल.
त्यो चाहिँ सायद नम्बर 1 भनेको चाहिँ उनीहरूले जुन कन्फिडेन्स बाहिरको मान्छेहरूबाट बढी गेन गरेको जस्तो लाग्छ होइन. त्यो चाहिँ हामीमा अलिकति कमै छ जस्तो नै भएर नै हो. अनि अब त अझै प्रायः जसो इन्डियनलाई नै लाउँछन्. अब त्यो त पे रेन्जहरू हेऱ्यो भने पनि उनीहरूले सस्तोमा पनि काम गरिरहेको हुन्छन्. अनि नेपालीहरू अब अल्छी पनि नै हो क्या. अब हामी चाहिँ अल्छी नै पनि हो, मलाई पनि थाहा छ त्यो. त्यसो हुँदाखेरि अलिकति उनीहरूलाई चाहिँ थ्रुपुटै बढी हेर्ने हो. अब नेपालीहरूको थ्रुपुट चाहिँ अब यसमा चाहिँ अलिकति कमै देखेर बाहिर नैबाट नै प्रायः सबै नै कुरा नै गर्ने भएको छ. यसलाई हटाउन त अब यो त अब इम्प्लोइको साइडबाट पनि अनि कम्पनीको साइडबाट पनि नै म्युचुअली नै काम गर्नुपर्छ. नभए यसको त अरू कुनै उपाय मात्रै छैन. किनभने इम्प्लोइले 100% दियो भने दिइरहेको बेला अब कम्पनीले अब इग्नोर गरेर अब अन्त्यतिर गयो भने अब त्यतिखेर पनि घाटा हुन्छ. अब कम्पनीले चाहिँ गर्न खोजिरहेछ, अब इम्प्लोइले ढिला सुस्ती गरिदियो, ढिला भयो भने अब त्यहाँ पनि घाटै नै पर्छ. त्यही भएर चाहिँ म्युचुअल अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङमै हुनुपर्छ भन्ने कुरा हो यसमा. केलाई भन्नुभयो? हजुर हजुर होइन, त्यसो होइन. त्यो त्यसो होइन. त्यो चाहिँ हामीले पर्सेप्सन चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ. त्यहाँ सो मेनी नेप्लिज वर्क इन सो बिग टेक कम्पनीज होइन. अझै अब इन्डिया नै हो अब गुगलको अहिले त सुन्दर पिचाइ. त्यसो हुँदाखेरि नेपाली डेभलपर्सहरू धेरैजना ठुल्ठुलो ठाउँमा हुनुहुन्छ. हामीले चाहिँ पढ्न चाहिँ छोड्नु भएन वी सुड किप प्र्याक्टिसिङ अनि त्यही हो प्र्याक्टिस मेक्स अस पर्फेक्ट प्र्याक्टिसै हो सबैभन्दा मेन कुरो
What fictional character would you most want as your co-worker and why?
Okay, fictional character. I am a damn Marvel fan. First of all, like one of the best character was I think the ancient one from the Doctor Strange. Like she taught her, like she was strict too, and she guided her in every possible way. So Doctor Strange कस्तो थियो र कस्तो बन्यो like every स्टेपमा चाहिँ गाइड गरिदिनु भयो जुन ठाउँमा स्ट्रिक्ट हुनुपर्छ त्यहाँ नि स्ट्रिक्ट भइदिनु भयो सो त्यस्तो मेन्टर पाउन बित्तिकै आई थिङ्क हाम्रो ग्रोथको लेभल चाहिँ इट विल बी अ बिट मोर प्रोडक्टिभ भनौँ न
Okay, so I want my co-worker to be my superhero. किनभने अब वर्किङ इन्भाइरोमेन्टमा एकजना त कोही चाहिन्छ नि त जसले तपाईँलाई सपोर्ट गरोस् हरेक केही प्रब्लम्स आउने बित्तिकै नि एउटा छ है ऊ मलाई हेल्प गर्ने पुस गर्ने भन्ने होस् नि त अब स्पेसली एउटा कुनै ठाउँमा काम गरिरहेछौँ भने अब कति कुरामा सानो सानो कुरादेखि ठुल्ठुलो कुरा कति कुरामा चाहिने हुन्छ सो आई अभियसली वान्ट माई को-वर्कर टु बी माई सुपरहिरो
So since I grew up watching many different Marvel movies, होइन मलाई चाहिँ I always wanted Tony Stark, Iron Man to be my co-worker, okay? Because he's so fun, and he has a cool personality, and not just that, he's a good mentor as well. Okay, he knows where to establish boundaries, and where to teach and where to be strict, and he always guides you by teaching the mistakes that he had done in his life, and he also awares you to be aware of these mistakes in your life as well. Okay? So I think working with Tony Stark would be very cool because, of course, he's the Iron Man. Yeah.
I think Barbie. It's because girls' world, obviously.
Barbie from our childhood days or the Barbie from the
Last week.
Barbie from the movies. At the end of the movie, we saw the equality there, so I think Barbie would be fit in for the character to stay next to me.
Iron Man भनौँ न Iron Man त अब टेक्नोलोजी रिलेटेडै अब उसले त्यस्तै गरेर आउँछ नि त सो टेक्नोलोजीमै फिल्डमै छौँ हामी सो वाइ नट अब मेरो कलिगले फ्युचरको लागि केही राम्रो गरेर हाम्रो अब जब नै सजिलो पारिदिन्छ कि भन्ने कुरा हुन्छ नि त सो Iron Man I will choose.
I would probably take my mobile phone, of course, firstly त of course म त्यहाँ जान्छु अनि obviously phone छ भने अब network छ भने त of course I can deserted island alright still I will take my phone I will take my power bank everything so that अब deserted island पनि बसेपछि एक्लै त उयो हुँदैन नि त only thing I could think of right now is taking my phone.
इज देयर नेटवर्क छ कि छैन नेटवर्क छ कि छैन नेटवर्क छैन भने चाहिँ टेक प्रडक्टमा चाहिँ मोस्ट प्रोबेबली सिजर अनि त्यो कम्पास भएको एउटा सिजर आउँछ नि इफ पोसिबल चाहिँ टेक प्रडक्ट भन्दा नि डिजिटल हुन्छ लाइक देयर इज लाइट एउटा स्टिकै हुन्छ लाइट कम्पास सब अट्याचवाला हुन्छ नि सो देयर इज अ पावर ब्याङ्क पनि सो त्यो चाहिँ मोर फिजिबल हुन्छ इफ इन केस कोही केही एनिमल आयो भने पनि लाइक वी क्यान डु बचाउ होइन also like we can see the compass अनि direction को थाहा पाउन सक्छौँ so that will be the product.
And this strategy with only one gadget, so it's a very difficult kind of question, you know. So maybe a detector. You know, if you're in a shorted desert, then you definitely need the main source is water. So it would be rather be a water detector, I think so. That will be the gadget because that's the main survival you need to go for.
Which skill you wish you would have learned earlier in your career?
Okay, a very important skill that I wish I had learned earlier in my career would be time management. I'm still learning to manage my time, and time management matter about not just work, okay? Just हाम्रो friends अनि हाम्रो फ्यामिलीसँग पनि कति टाइम स्पेन्ड गर्ने कहिले टाइम स्पेन्ड गर्ने अनि कस्तो यो कुराहरू चाहिँ we've been taking for granted जस्तो लाग्छ क्या अनि I wish I had been practicing time management since the earlier days. Okay? So earlier I would say I would have been perfect on this, and I'm still learning. So there's still a long way to go. Yeah.
For me, it would be programming because I've zero knowledge of programming till this date, though I am IT student, होइन. So I think if I had learned programming in the earlier days, it would have been easier for me अहिले.
ओके स्किलमा चाहिँ आई थिङ्क कम्युनिकेसन इज द स्किल आई वुड लाइक टु लर्न अर्लियर, किनकि लाइक फर्स्ट टाइम लाइक जबहरूमा जाँदा नि इन्टरभ्यू दिन लाइक कस्तो नर्भस भएको थिएँ. लाइक इफ मैले पहिलादेखि नै सिकेको भए चाहिँ इट वुड बी मोर बेटर, अनि म मोर बेटर पर्फर्म गर्थेँ होला. सो कम्युनिकेसन इज द स्किल आई वुड लाइक टु लर्न बिफोर.
सो मेरो लागि चाहिँ इट वुड बी टाइम म्यानेजमेन्ट स्किल्स. किनभने फर्स्टली त अब मैले चाहिँ के अरे अगाडिको सेमदेखि नै मैले पार्ट टाइम जब सुरु गरेको थिएँ. अनि त्यो कुराहरूमा अब लाइक पार्ट टाइम जब गरे पनि रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटी धेरै हुन्थ्यो. अनि त्यो सबै कामहरूले सर्ट टाइममा पुरा गर्नुपर्दा फेरि टाइम म्यानेजमेन्ट गर्नु चाहिँ मेरो लागि एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट स्किल र एकदम च्यालेन्जिङ भएको थियो. सो आई विश कि त्यो स्किल चाहिँ मैले सुरुमै सिकाए भए इट वुड ह्याभ बिन मच मोर इजियर फर मी. हार्ड स्किल्समा मोस्ट प्रोबेबली म चाहिँ भन्छु रिसर्च गर्नु पनि. मैले चाहिँ अहिले डिजिटल मार्केटिङ गर्दैछु. सो मेरो फिल्डमा चाहिँ रिसर्च गर्नु अनि अपडेटेड हुनु चाहिँ एकदमै इम्पोर्टेन्ट छ. सो आई थिङ्क त्यो पनि एउटा मेन राम्रो स्किल हुन्छ द्याट आई वुड हेभ लर्न अर्लियर.
यो पनि सेम रिसर्च चाहिँ आई थिङ्क अदर स्किल रेदर देन कम्युनिकेसन नै होला. किनकि लाइक अहिले पनि जुन फिल्डमा छु त्यसमा नि लाइक जुन लाइक कोडिङ गर्दैछु. लाइक कोडिङ गर्दा नि लाइक कति कुरा आफूलाई थाहा हुँदैन या सिनियरलाई सोद्धा नि उनीहरू पनि लाइक इट इज अ न्यू टर्म एभ्री टाइम चेन्ज भइरहेछ. सो रिसर्च इज वान अफ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्ट स्किल भन्छु.
Okay. So would you rather be able to time travel but not control what time you go to, or be able to teleport but not be able to control where you go?
Oh, that's a very tricky one. So you're asking me for the time travel where I want to go, or a portal? Teleport. So
But not able to control where you go.
it's basically first of all, there's no such thing as time travel or a teleport. But if I would like to go to the time travel in my past, so because the futures, you don't know about the future, but at least you have seen your past, so you can rectify some of your mistakes in your past. So that I would like rather go for the time travel to the past.
Very good answer. तपाईले के जब रोज्नुहुन्छ जसले चाहिँ यहाँलाई राम्रो पे गरिरहेको छ but you're not happy with it, or have a job which gives you job satisfaction but pays you low?
Okay, to answer your question, I would obviously choose the first one, because working in a job, I have to think about many different factors, not just the pay, and मेरो mental health अनि मेरो passion कता lie गर्छ त्यो पनि कुराहरू मैले सोच्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. And even if the pay is less, I'd be enjoying what I would be doing, and I would be very skilled on this craft, होइन. But if I'm not like enjoying the work, मलाई जति पे गरे पनि I wouldn't have the satisfaction, the inner satisfaction. So I would obviously choose the first one to answer your question.
I will also choose the first one because उसले भनेको जस्तै होइन हामीहरूले जति पे गरे पनि त्यो सेटिस्फ्याक्सन पाएन भने त्यो जब इन्जोय नै गर्न सक्दैन कि त्यो टाइम स्पेन्ड गर्नको लागि नै गाह्रो हुन्छ. सो फर्स्ट वान चुज गऱ्यो भने चाहिँ अब हामीले लो पे भए पनि त्यो टाइम स्पेन्ड गर्नको लागि इन्जोयबल हुन्छ अनि त्यसपछि त्यतिकै रमाइलो पनि हुन्छ वर्क गर्नको लागि पनि. सो फर्स्ट चोइस.
So what is the best career advice that you have ever received?
ever received. So bachelor running नै छ मेरो चाहिँ. And what I've received is ढिला कहिले पनि हुँदैन. सो टेक्नोलोजी त इभल्भ भइरहन्छ नि त. सो आज मैले क्युए चुज गरेको छु भने आई क्यान स्विच भन्ने चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ अब कसैबाट चाहिँ रिसिभ गरेको छु. किन भन्दाखेरि सधैँभरि क्युए मात्रै गरेर बस्ने मान्छे पनि हुँदैन नि त. कोही डेभलपर हुन्छ, डेभलपर भइसकेपछि प्रोजेक्ट म्यानेजर हुन्छ होइन. सो आज क्युए गर्न मन छ, पछि पिएम बन्न मन छ भने यु आर टोटली फ्री टु डु द्याट भनेर चाहिँ मैले चाहिँ त्यो चाहिँ एडभाइस रिसिभ गरेको छु.
What kind of opportunity are you seeking globally or
ग्लोबली कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ के लाग्छ भन्दाखेरि अब ब्याचलर 4 वर्ष ब्याचलर पढ्यो होइन. सो ब्याचलरको फर्स्टदेखि नै अब आइटीको फिल्डमा लाइक नट ओन्ली कोडिङ बट अरूहरू पनि फिल्ड छ. अब प्रोजेक्ट म्यानेजर भयो, अब कोडिङै गर्नुपर्ने छैन, यु क्यान गो डिजिटल मार्केटिङ पनि त वान अफ द अहिलेको चलिरहेको भयो नि त अब मार्केटमा. सो त्यो धेरै छ भनेर पहिल्यैदेखि अब भनेको भए चाहिँ पहिल्यैबाट मेबी अब म यो गर्छु भनेर मैले एक्सप्लोर गर्न सक्थेँ होइन. अहिले पनि ढिला त भएको छैन बट अब कुनै पनि पाथ चुज गर्न चाहिँ लाइक अहिले चाहिँ म क्युए नै गरिरहेको छु सो फर फ्युचर पनि अब 5-10 वर्षसम्म चाहिँ मेबी क्युएतिर लागेर अनि प्रोजेक्ट म्यानेजरतिर चाहिँ म चाहिँ त्यतैतिर फोकस गर्छु होला
So another question.
Yeah.
Does Nepal have a sufficient pool of skilled professionals, like in the hospitality staff or retail associates, with the training and experience to cater to the high-end clients?
Okay. As per the training, I already told in my last question, like now Nepal is also getting trained and giving training to the youngsters in every field, not only in hospitality, also in the management service as well. So I believe that there is no university over here like foreign, and the thing is that even the hospitality management training are going on here is skill based. That's only in a practical terminology only. It's not in the government level schedule. Now, I think within a few years back only, there are few colleges for the hospital management. I personally recommended that if government level also the board of the education board of Nepal, just like we have a Tribhuvan University board, Pokhara University board, so many board. So they can, if they manage to put it on the compulsory education for hospital management. Just for example, when we finished our +2, our higher studies, what are we gonna? We're gonna go for our exchange of our fields. Before, when I used to study, we had science, commerce, and arts. Within the arts category, it should fall. But now I feel that there are specialized subjects for the hospital management and even a business management as well. So I believe that if in future more colleges, more higher professional trainers, if the university or the education people can hire from outside also, then we can balance the field and compete with the other hospitalities management going on in the.
Why hire from outside? Why not?
Because I'm telling you, first of all, you need to learn, and then you get to teach. Before, what's going on? People get out abroad for the hospital training, and they get trained and come back to our country and train others, and like starting the colleges. So this train is in a very few amount in Nepal. So that's why I'm telling you, why hire outside means, then where are the professionals over here? Are there professionals over here? There are few you can count it in the hand right now. That's what my question is for you, is that are there professional trainers over Nepal who can teach the good hospitality business or any business field? Now it's getting better because now people have come back and starting the college, and they're starting to teach. Now there are lots of hospitality colleges going on right now, but the products you have to analyze yourself, because people don't want to stay in our country due to the financials and the political scenario, as I told you. So hopefully now it's getting better because people are getting understanding, they are getting mature enough now to learn about the petroleum in the country. So hopefully in futures, yeah.
So you agree that we do not have skilled professionals over here?
We have a skilled professional people over here. I want to focus on that. We have not produced or product skill over here in our country. I urge and refer to the people to skill management and development in our own country, not get skill from abroad and come back. And that's why we need a professionals. First of all, you need our best. For example, I told you, if we get a professional skill people from outside, they train our own fellow Nepalese, and they get trained and skilled, and after that they can train others. That's what my big question is about.
So connecting to your answer, I want to ask another question.
Yeah.
That if there is an institution which gives trainings and customer service from which you get quality employee, will you be interested in sending your employees to train from them, from the professional skilled trainers?
Definitely. I want to represent one thing. For example, there are over here in my restaurant also, there are people down here. They come here, they work, and they take a recommendation later for the abroad study to get more training and basically to earn money. But if there's customer service and the good institution over here, definitely why not? Because every restaurant and hoteliers want their restaurant and their staff to be a skilled and professional one. That's the main point. But it's all revolved in the same thing, you know. Everything, when you get skilled trained, what do? They go abroad. The main focus point is that you need to stop people, youngsters going outside trained, skilled to get, because you can spend your own labor in your country. Why are you spending your labor in other countries? Because you don't get paid. That is the main agenda over here. That's why I'm telling you, skilled professional people can be trained here, and you should the resources should be utilized in their own country and in own places. That's my point.